We're talking about the referral program over on Substack today. I had somebody in the community ask me how it worked, how you set it up, what's the editing product protocol. So we're going to cover all of those little details here in the next couple minutes. And as usual, I'm just going to share my screen and dive right in. So grab your pen and paper, take notes, and let's get started. First, I have to find the share screen. I swear every time I come over here on Zoom, oh, there it is. They change where the share screen option is. But I succeeded in finding it today. Okay, so I'm going to give you just a second and you should be seeing my screen. And this is what the leaderboard looks like. It's where you show what your rewards and the progress that you need to make in order to qualify for these rewards. But the question is, how do you create these rewards? Normally, if you click the options, and we'll show you that in just a second, on how on the referral program, it just says a 1 month comp, 2 months comp, or 3 months comp, and 6 months comp, and that's like meh. who who cares? But you can give them something really juicy instead. And the way you do that is you find your settings. You go over to your settings page, which you can find by going to your dashboard, and um, then you go to settings, which is down at the very bottom, and then you get to settings, and then you're right here. And then you will normally be at the very top of the page, but I started at the bottom because I was already over here. And so I'm going to go down, and I'm going to have to pay closer attention here. So bear with me. There's tons of settings on Substack. And so if you would want to go through each of these settings and set it up so that it's just perfect for what you're trying to do over here, I highly recommend you go through our Substack Setup Intensive, where we're going to talk about all of these settings and which way works for you the best. Yeah, I know it's in here and I'm talking to you. So this is the subscriber chat and then community and then emails. Have to pay attention. And I was right there, just enable subscriber referral program. Okay, so this is what we're going to be talking about today. And you toggle these on or off. It's totally up to you. But if you want to take advantage of their referral program, and Substack has all of these tools on here so that you can make some money, because that's how they make their money. They don't make any money with advertising. They really make most of their money from helping you get paid subscribers. So the way you can help them with that is to turn on your paid subscribers to begin with, even if you don't have your client journey set up. And we talk about that over in the client acquisition for coaches community over on School. You'll find the link for that below. Um, People want to pay you. You'd be surprised. If somebody wants to give you money, I'm of the opinion you should let them. So the way you let them do that on Substack is you set up your Stripe and you just turn the payment option on. And you never know. You could wake up in the morning and have, annual subscribers or monthly subscribers just showing up. So, and I encourage you to set it up properly so that you can continue to add subscribers and paid subscribers to your publication in a systematic way. But random things do happen, and you may as well give it the opportunity to let the random things happen. Okay, so we're going to go and we're going to hit customize rewards. This is where you can juicy up your rewards that you're offering to people. And on here, you'll see that for me, I have 6 referrals and from 5 different people. So one person gave 2 referrals and the other 4 gave 1 referral. Yeah, 4 + 2 is 6. Um, okay, so we're going to customize reward tiers, and you can click this Learn More button, which will take you over to Substack's description of all of this, which is really very well done, I will say. And you have the choice of doing a custom reward, and this is where you can put what you want to put in, or you can do the monthly comps. So I'm going to go with custom rewards, and I'm going to give people who send 5 referrals my way the notes creation engine, and then you're going to edit the email that they're going to see. And this is where you tell them how they can get access to the thing that you're giving them. And this is kind of important. So, you're just gonna edit it, tell them thank you for sharing your publication and that they've earned their reward, and this is the reward that they've got and how to get there. And then in my case, it's available over in the community, the client acquisition for coaches on school. And then it will save for you, and then you go back. And then you do your tier 2 reward, and you can make these like 2 or 3 or 12 or whatever you want. It just depends on how valuable the things are that you're offering. I think the base one is 3, 5, and 10, or 3, 5, and 25, or something like that. I chose 5, 10, and 25 because those are the levels that the rewards talk about. Um, they're the value of the rewards that I'm offering, I feel is comparable. So that's just how you set up the rewards. And then once you set up the rewards, a post will be created for you. Hold on just a second. That you can put on your website, and then you can edit it. And in this case, it's invite your friends to read the UWorld Order Showcase. This will go out to your subscribers. And thank you for reading and tuning in. And then you can also edit this to make it read the way you want it to read. And then you make sure you save it. And then you the first time if I made changes here, I could hit continue, and then you could publish it. And so it goes out to your subscribers. That I've already published this, so it doesn't matter. So that is all there is to it. We're going to stop sharing our screen for a second. So basically what we did is we went to our dashboard on the publication side. We went to settings. We scrolled around until we found the Earn Referrals program. And then we toggled the 3 choices on to on. And then we edited the perks that we were offering. And then we edited the emails that were going to be sent out, because we created the referral page and also the emails for each of the perks on the referral page. Okay, that's it. Short, sweet. And join our community over on School Client Acquisition for Coaches. And we'll be sure and put that link in the show notes below. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell, because, we're supposed to say that at the end, right?